afternoon, everybody.
Welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're going to be reviewing Instant Age Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup from Maybelline. Just in case I don't seem that would be all my normal self in this video, I just lost both my parents last month in January. So as you can tell, 2022 has not been a great year, but it's been just over 3 weeks since my mum passed away, so I thought it's time to get back to making videos. Plus my mum always encouraged me to do it, so it's for her. So I may not be my usual upbeat self. As you can tell, I'm getting a bit upset talking about it, but yeah, let's get on with it. Roll the intro. Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup combines the benefits of 4 products in one step. So it's meant to blur, it's meant to conceal, mattify, and then even out your skin tone, as well as adjust to different.
Yeah, 4 different
that's
shades.
actually 5 things in one, so we'll see.
Yeah, on the top it shows you kind of like 4 little boxes for each shade range you've selected. So if you're medium, you've got 4 shades for medium.
It comes in 6 different shades that are self-adjusting, and those shades are light, medium, deep, light, medium, fair light, and medium deep.
And I've gone for fair to light because it's winter and I'm ghostly.
And I've gone in 03 medium. Features are Instant Perfector 4-in-1 Matte Makeup. It's a whipped matte makeup for a perfected look. I hope so, because I like a flawless look, but I don't want to look cakey. I like to look quite natural, don't I? Like, I like full coverage, but I don't want to look fake, or like I've got something plastered all over. And I know a few people, and I could be quite mean right now and call you out, but I won't. No. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Got a bit excited there. So yeah, it's meant to be 4-in-1 magic, 1 step mind blown, allegedly. It also says that you're meant to apply this with your fingers, so you get your flanges slapping all over your face. And it says to avoid laying it over products that contain zinc. What? It was that finger blasting he was laughing at. Oh dude, you got to laugh on your life's too short, literally. That being said, it's time to let the flanges do the talking. Before I do that, I just need to take a quick sip of my coffee because I'm getting all excited and not bothered over here. All this flange talk.
Oh, it's thick.
It's meant to be like whipped.
It is. It's really strange. Like, literally, your finger just kind of... It's like having cream on you. I know it's mousse, but it's...
It should feel light if it's mousse, I
is.
would have thought. Oh yeah, look, if you look how
It kind of squirts out like a spot.
Can you see that? Obviously that's a lot, I'm just doing this so you can see this. Maybe a bit further back. Wouldn't it be funny if I tried to put all that on? It would remind me of the Revolution video I did where I went a bit ham. So yeah, here we go. It does actually.
It feels really strange on the fingers, doesn't it?
Have you ever had, well, you must have, Aero mousse yogurt things? Like, not that I put my fingers in food, but like when you press your spoon into it, it's got that kind, yeah. Oh, it's very... I'm not sure if this is my colour to be honest, but it's meant to be self-adjusting, so we'll see. And I did put a fair amount on. You can definitely see a difference, but as for concealing, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm going to just add a little bit more, because as you can see I've still got the darkness, the purple is still showing through under my eyes. And I don't think this is actually full coverage enough to even be able to put a corrector underneath.
It's not.
No, because you'd be forever trying to layer it to get rid of the correct colour, to be fair. But no, it feels nice on the skin, I'm not going to lie, it does feel quite nice. I'm just going to tap it in, push it into the actual skin. Oh, listen to that. What's up, my job? It does go on alright, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Even with my not so sure about the beard. Yeah, if you've got a beard, you might want to be a little bit sparing in those areas, because actually blending it out in those areas is a little bit harder because it actually catches onto the hair itself.
Yeah, it does.
Obviously, this isn't made for hair. It just happens that I have hair as a man. It's like I have texture in my skin also as a man. Well, as a human being. See, I'm seeing a problem already. For me personally. And the joke is I actually moisturised before this video. If you actually look in between my eyes, just here, between my brows, it's actually starting to make it look very dry. Very dry indeed, oh lord. See, yeah, no, that's not the look, that's not the one. I'm not sure about this.
No, I'm not either.
I'm trying to just like work it in a little bit more.
You see, I've gone from rubbing it in to patting it in, because rubbing it in was kind of just moving it round.
Yeah, I have to really... No, I'm not hating it, I just think like it's not for my skin type. And as I said, I've got combination skin. Especially in the forehead area. I'm just going to lean in with it just so you can see. I don't know if you can see just around here. It's like very dry in.
Oh god.
But it's actually even out my skin tone. I think it's self-adjusting because it's so thin, your own skin shines through.
Yeah.
And it just adds that layer over your skin to even it out slightly, is what I'm feeling.
I'm having to use a blender because of my
Yeah,
second and
even
third chin.
here, like it's... Yeah, I've got problems showing that I never even knew I had. Like, literally. Like, obviously, it's not for everybody, and it's
not working for me, if I'm honest.
Yeah, and I prefer more coverage. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try other products on top of it, see how that works out. But so far, no, it's not the one. And I'm actually going to have to go in with a little bit of concealer. I really don't know if this is going to help. It's to open.
So I'm going to contour to see if adding that depth is going to make the difference.
I'm actually regretting a little bit using any form of concealer over this because it's just emphasising any dry patches I already had, and it's not blending out too nicely on top of this.
We're both going in with a PS Glow Intensity Shimmering Spray
with cucumber, calamine and caffeine. Mine's more ready gold, as you can see, because obviously I'm browner, and
mine's
that would just look stupid on me.
more silvery white. Shake well before use.
Pump, bitch, pump. Oh look, that's a nice little mist look. Have you seen it? That's not bad. Right, let's go. Oh lord. Oh. I got good. I can't even speak. It was that good. I'm like, it got. Oh, that's it. I made it say it, but I can't even speak. But that's quite nice.
It is quite nice.
I feel like I've just been like sprayed with ooze. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I think you're on a bit calm looking at you.
What kind of ooze? I'm not gonna say.
You look like you're proper sweating.
I feel like I'm in the wrong kind of video right now. Like, I must have stepped off at the wrong stop. Oh damn, Lord of mercy, that was exciting. Can't lie. No, if you actually look, I think this is actually turned into not a bad little look. Like, obviously it's natural. Right, so off camera, just quickly put some mascara on and done a lip. Put the mascara, the Maybelline Sky High mascara on, because I really like that mascara.
Yeah, at the moment that's my favourite.
And for lip, I've gone in with Maybelline ink crayon, and then I've used the Primark lip liner, and I went in with RPM gloss over the top to finish it. It is chilled out.
And I just did the same, the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and then I went in with the Sparkling Avon lipstick and the New Glimmer lip liner, both from Avon.
And I forgot also, I went in with the Essence brow suit. I got this, I saw Stephanie Tam's reviewing this, so I thought I'll try it because we've got some Essence stuff already to review and we just haven't got around to it. And thanks Stephanie, I like it. I think it's done quite nice with my brows. Not that I have to do much with them anyway, do I usually?
No, you are blessed with good brows.
But yeah, this just holds them where I want them. Even though Tom was a bit freaked out, Tom don't like them when they look laminated.
Yeah, no.
But I like that look. Right, time to give our final thoughts on the Maybelline Instant Anti Age Perfector 4-in-1.
Way!
Whipped matte makeup. Ooh, ooh.
You did it.
I know. If you knew how many times it took to see that, it's like... But yeah, we got there.
I had it in 00 Fair Light.
And I had it in 03 Medium. What did you think?
The texture of it coming out is really something different. It's, like you said, it's more like a mousse yogurt sort of. I wouldn't say it's whipped, it's more mousse. It's very very light. It's easy to pick up. It spreads easily. Apart from that, that's the only good thing I can say about it, to be fair. Because coverage, it hasn't really covered much. I know it's only a light coverage. I've layered it up, I've had to. And even now, I'm still not happy with it. And my areas where I've got problems, we've been there before, it's just made them worse. It's just not working for me at all. No.
The thing though that you haven't taken into account, which I was thinking about earlier, is this is more of a BB cream. So it's meant to be worn, I would say, more in the summer when you want a lighter coverage. And most people are tanned. So it's just a case of then evening it out. It's not a case of hiding and concealing.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So, and not only that, in the summer we sweat more, which produce more oil. So the parts where I was dry, I'm no longer actually looking as bad. Don't know if you can see. But I did use concealer, the Conceal and Define by Revolution. And then I went in with setting spray. So that's kind of helped it out. And I did powder it as well, slightly. However, I think in summer when we are producing more oil and we want lighter coverage, I think this might work actually.
Funny enough you should say that. It's not actually advertised as a foundation. It's advertised as whipped matte makeup. Which is probably what you...
But people assume though, because obviously it's going to adjust the colour of the tone of your skin, or it's going to even it out, then therefore it must be some kind of foundation.
And it's not.
No, it actually does say BB cream.
Yeah.
On the actual...
Well, no, it says BB creams is one of the items included in the 4. It doesn't say it's just a BB cream.
Well, no, it's 4-in-1.
It's your primer, your powder, your concealer, and your BB cream. So in that sense, you're getting everything you want. And like you say, if you're in the sun and you just need something to even out your skin tone, fair enough. But as a foundation, it's just not going to work. Which is why I'm having problems with it.
Plus skin types as well. Like say, if you've got drier skin, it's going to cling to it and emphasise it. Which is what it did for me between the brows.
Yeah, it's done the same for me.
And on your top lip as well. And on your side here where you shaved. See, my issue was getting it in my beard. Once it was in my beard, it was then working it out. I had to then get a brush in order to be able to work it into my beard. Obviously, not everybody that's going to wear this is going to have a beard. However, some of you might. So yeah, this isn't really the time to be testing this. I wouldn't say personally. But at least you know for summer, if you got...
Yeah, maybe we should do it again in summer.
I'm going to try it. Definitely going to try it in summer because I don't want to always go out with a face full of makeup.
If you want something that's
more skin-like and lighter coverage and lighter on the skin, because I can't actually feel. I've got quite a bit on. I'm not going to lie, I did use quite a bit, and I don't actually feel like I normally do when I have foundation on. See, again, this is why we do reviews together, because, like, clearly, again, he's having a bad time with foundation. Like, no, but to be fair, you do tend to have quite a lot of issues with foundation. And that's the whole point of trying to find foundations that work for individuals. Tom's got more sensitive skin. Like, I'm sensitive, but Tom's more sensitive because he has eczema. So, obviously, he has more issues with dryness than I do. So that's probably why we obviously struggle, or you struggle to find foundations that help. I have an ingrown ear. Right here. And I don't know if you can see, but the foundation actually hasn't covered that. But sorry, the BB cream hasn't covered that. But would you expect it to? Usually, if you've got something like that, you conceal it or colour correct it to blend it, to disguise it, and then go over with your foundation, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but we didn't do any of that, knowing what's already in here.
I'm wanting to give it a fair chance. So I think in order to give it a fair chance, we need to also try it in summer, which is when I think it would be more made for.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So, in my opinion, I'm not going to write this off because I still don't think it looks too bad on my skin. Like, obviously, other than the dry patch, that's one patch. Maybe I could actually try using a bit of primer there just to help that bit of skin. Even though it's meant to have primer in it.
It does what it says. I mean, it's primed. My skin doesn't feel dry apart from that one area and, like, say, a little bit in my beard. But then I'm clean shaven again at the minute, so that's not going to help. It's definitely powdered down. It's lightweight. And I would probably say it's covered.
Has it evened out your skin tone, do you feel?
Yeah. I mean, obviously I've contoured in my eyes as well. But apart from that, it's done everything else. There isn't anything to complain about apart from that little bit of dry area.
And what about the skin evening? In the sense of, because it says it's even skin tone, isn't it? And like, I don't know whether...
I don't think it's even skin tone. I think they can say it's even skin tone because it's covering so many shades.
See, that's what I feel. I feel like it's not necessarily...
skin evening. It's because it covers such a variety of shades.
And it's quite sheer when you put it on, so your own skin tones actually get the chance to shine through. It's just that mattifying. It's no different to really if you put on a mattifying primer. It will give you that blurring effect without actually putting anything else on, which automatically makes you look more poreless, makes you shine free, so you haven't got all these crazy glows shining from different angles where you don't want them. Like, yeah, like you can get blurring and skin tone evening just from primer, can't you, really?
Yeah.
No, I think it's not a bad product. I think it's probably going to be definitely better in summer. Would I recommend it? Not yet.
No.
I want to try it again.
Come back.
And then I'll let you know.
Stay tuned.
It's a cliffhanger.
On
On that note, ciao, bitches.
I don't know if something. Bye.
Cut. Circumcision.